Hey guys, it's Cameron again, and I am back to do just a little update video just to chat and tell you about some new things that have been happening. Also, I start school tomorrow. Yeah, so like my previous quarters in college, I don't know how it's going to be. I could be crammed with all this work, like my previous quarters, to where I can't find time to make a video. Or it might be completely fine and I won't have a whole lot of work and I'll be able to manage it better and make more videos for you guys. But either way, I thought I better just go ahead and do this little update just in case, because I don't know when my next video is going to be. And it really sucks that school is starting up tomorrow, because it seems like the summer has just gone by so fast. I've hardly had any time to do what I wanted to do. I mean, I've got a lot of things done, but it's just like it's not enough time, you know? It's like you feel that freedom and you just want it to keep on going, and then it seems like the next day you're back at school. And I knew that was going to happen. I knew it because time flies. It really does. But anyway, set aside the old school thing, and I've got some really exciting news. I was going to wait to tell you guys this until I had, more confirmation on it, but I figured I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys because it's that exciting. As many of you know, I've been wanting to be a writer since I was 3 years old. So yeah, I've been wanting to be a writer since before I even knew how to write my name. So I didn't even know that I could write when I was 3, and yet I still wanted to be a writer. And now I grow up and I find out that I can write. So apparently it's meant to be. When I was in 5th grade, I got the idea for my first novel, and I had written, little fun things previously, but nothing real serious. And then I got this idea and I started writing that book during the summer, and all the way through from 6th grade all the way through 8th grade when I finally finished the book. Then after I got done, I started reading over it and just kind of revising it, but not real heavily, just kind of extending it a little bit. And I think I got it from 37 pages to 58 pages. So it wasn't very long, but I was still young and I still had a lot to learn about writing. Then in my freshman year of high school, I took a college writing course from the Institute of Children's Literature, which is actually a branch of Charter Oak State College in Connecticut. And that was a 2-year course, and I wound up finishing it in a year and a half on top of all of my regular high school work. So that was a big accomplishment for me. And during that course, I wound up just deciding, I've learned so much about writing. I need to go back to my novel, which is called Attack of the Dust Bunnies, and it's a middle grade humor novel. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to rewrite this whole thing. I'm going to go through it from beginning to end and just rewrite it, extend it, make it better, because, with a name like Attack of the Dust Bunnies, it needs to be funny. Before, it was so dry, and in a way it was just too serious, and I felt like it needed to be a lot more funny and have a lot more personality. So when I finished the course, I wound up just rewriting the whole thing, and I am still rewriting it right now. It's been taking me some time to do. I've been rewriting it for a little over a year now, maybe a year and a half. I really wanted to finish it this summer, but like I said, time flew, got out of my hands, and I didn't finish it. Hopefully by the end of fall. I'm going to try to set my mind to that, but it's going to be really rough to work on that and school at the same time. Anyway, I'm part of a writer's forum, and at one of the meetings that we had, an editor from a publishing company called Lighthouse Publishing of the Carolinas wound up coming to the meeting to speak and give a presentation on what editors are looking for. But before the meeting, she was having a thing where each member from the forum, if they wanted to, they could pitch a book or a story to her, and she would look at it and see if it would be a good fit for the publishing company she works for. So yeah, I took advantage of that, and I brought in Attack of the Dust Bunnies. I showed it to her, and I pitched the idea to her. She took the first 3 chapters of my novel, and then she wound up contacting me later and said that she wanted to meet up with me as well as my 2 sisters, because they pitched their stuff to her as well. So we wound up meeting up, and she critiqued all of our stories, and it looks like that once I finish rewriting Attack of the Dust Bunnies, it very well might have a publisher. She said that once I finish the book that I could submit it officially, and she said it seems like it'd be a really good fit for their company. I'm absolutely stoked. I just cannot believe that I might have a publisher, and I'm not done with my book yet. Now, it isn't completely set in stone, but she said that once the book is done, to send it in. She thinks it'd be a great fit. So I have faith that it's all going to work out and that it's going to steer in the right direction. Anyway, awesome news. I am so excited. I will let you guys know and keep you updated on whatever else happens with this. You know, just wish me luck. Also, some of you have been asking about my short films and my web series on my second channel. My second channel is Cheney Studios, aka C-Tech Pictures, for those who don't know. If you want to follow me there, as always, the link will be at the end of this video, or you can just go down in the description and click on the link. And please subscribe, because that would be amazing just to have a bit more followers there, and hopefully kind of spread this web series that me and my sister are trying to get off the ground. And we have been trying to get this thing off the ground for 3 years now. And we just hit, I think, 71 subscribers there. So it's not a whole lot, but I'm thankful for every one of you who have subscribed. But if you haven't, I would really appreciate it. So go there and check out our web show, check out our short films that we make. We do have a new project in the works for a short film. Me and my sister Taylor, we've been going through ideas of what to do, and I think we finally came up with an idea for a Halloween themed short film. I love Halloween. In fact, I'm really excited for it right now. I can hardly wait. And it seems like people aren't taking Halloween as seriously anymore. People aren't decorating, which I can understand with the economy being the way it is. People just can't really afford it. I understand that, but it's kind of sad to see, you know, so many bare houses on Halloween. Also, many 10-year-olds are already too old to be trick-or-treating, so you don't see as many trick-or-treaters out. Really good Halloween-themed movies hardly come out anymore. So I decided to use that for our next short film and really do a good Halloween-themed movie. You know, something fun and something that really has that Halloween spirit. I think it's going to be really great, so I'll be posting that around October if you are interested in seeing that, or you can just go and subscribe to the channel and it'll pop up in your subscription box. And we've been working on a new episode for our web show, The Nutty News. It's kind of slow coming because we really trying to figure out some more ideas, but we've already shot a little bit of it, and hopefully we'll get that posted soon enough. And really, that's about all. There's nothing else new going on other than the fact that I got this beauty right here. Yeah. For those who are idiots and don't know what this is the Hunger Games movie. This is the Target exclusive, and it's amazing. I'm pretty sure all of you guys have picked up the Hunger Games movie by now, and I was gonna wait to show this in my DVD and Blu-ray update, which I'm planning on doing at some point soon-ish, but I couldn't wait. I had to go ahead and show it because it's amazing, and the packaging is brilliant. You can see there's Katniss, and it's got, you know, the quote from the Hunger Games there, PETA on the back, and then I have this flyer for the Hunger Games Adventures, which is like an exclusive virtual game on Facebook, which I want to play even though I don't have the Facebook. And you have Katniss there and the Blu-rays, and then this folds out and you have that there in the middle, which is amazing. I'm trying to see. And then you have an extra Blu-ray disc that's only available at Target and I think Best Buy. And it's like the diaries of the people who played the tributes in the movie. So really amazing. I love it, and I'm so happy to finally actually have this movie to where I can just watch it whenever I want to. Mwah. Anyway, that'd be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you soon. Again, I do not know when that will be. I just hope school will be at least a little bit manageable this quarter, this semester. But hopefully I'll have that breathing room. We'll see. So yeah, bye.